Hey guys, welcome back. So I put out a video earlier today on how to maximize the benefit of the double drop bonus drops coming up from May 4th to May 7th this year. And I made a very big mistake on my math, especially when it comes to Cantina Energy and on the last slide table. So I just want to quickly correct that. So when it comes to Cantina Energy, again, you have your free bonus and then you have the first three refreshes, which cost 100 crystals each. This was correct. But then on Cantina, what's different is the next two refreshes, there's only two refreshes at 200 crystals, not three, compared to like normal fleet mod energy, where the next three, you have the 50 crystal refreshes, and then the next three are 100. So the second tier of Cantina is actually 200, two for 200, and then it starts to go up to 400, etc. So this gives you 240 or 789 versus like the 1,000 or the 900 and something I was putting before. So basically, that's it. You know, if you do the May 3rd bonus, which I'm saying the May 3rd bonus in this situation is the three 100s plus the two 200s. And then the crystal cost, this was the big issue that I had. So made a pretty big mistake here, like 40% off, but I was double counting some things. So as I said, in this table, you know, if you're looking at the first line on the 50 crystal refreshes, or in the case of Cantina 100 crystal refreshes, this is the cost over the 4 days. So for normal energy, for example, it's going to cost you 600 crystals to do 350 crystal refreshes per day for 4. It's showing basically the cost of the 100 crystal refreshes, and I changed it so it's not cumulative here. So basically the 100 crystal refreshes are going to cost you 1,200 crystals, and then basically the total, if you do both 50s and the 100s, or the three 100s for Cantina and the two 200s, is going to be 1,800 crystals for normal fleet and mod, 2,800 for Cantina. And then if you use the bonus, you know, basically do it for one extra day. So you have 5 days of doing the same. Again, in this scenario, I'm saying you're doing both 1,500 crystal refreshes, 2,250 crystals for normal fleet and mod energy, and then another 3,500 for Cantina. So that's going to be 10,250 crystals spent if you want to basically have 5 full days of doing six or five refreshes on Cantina each day. So it's still a lot. It's less than what I showed before. But you know, keep in mind if you're someone that's getting first in Fleet Arena every day, if you're someone that's in High Rhodium or Kyber, you're probably going to have anywhere from 600 to 700 crystals per day coming in, including the dailies. This is definitely going to deplete what you have, so you need to stock up. You can do some quick calculations to see how much you're coming in per day, how much you're spending per day, and see really how many crystals you can afford for this, you know, basically 4 or 5 day event coming up. And really, you should be doing as much as you can afford. So, if you can't afford it all, you have to prioritize, you know, in which type of energy you're going to spend your crystals. And I'll do some separate videos on that in the next couple of days. Um, but also, a thing I think I've mentioned it before to keep in mind is I think next week we have a proving grounds coming up. So if you're very close to unlocking, you know, one of those conquest characters that you didn't fully unlock in conquest, and you need the 2,000 crystals to refresh that, keep that in mind because that's going to happen right before double drops. We have a Profundity event also coming up on the weekend. So if it's something that you're trying to get it to, you know, maybe 5 stars or 6 stars using crystal refreshes, it's 1,000 crystals per refresh. That's definitely going to burn your stockpile. So you really have to decide what's going to be important for you. Do you want to take those capital ships up higher? Do you really want to unlock those conquest characters as soon as possible, or maybe wait for, you know, another month? So thanks for watching. Remember to check out the previous video. I'll link it here and subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Thanks.